This car park is free. It's not the only car park. Right, okay, because this is a dash cam video, it's silent. So I'm going to use the opportunity to tell you a little about myself. I'm from Blackburn, UK, but I now currently live in Spain. And I moved here in December 24. Now, the process was quite difficult and expensive. Moving to Spain has been decades in the making. However, wanting to be a YouTuber is different. That's only been about 5 years. And you can imagine, early 2020, I got furloughed for 6 weeks. And there was nothing to do but YouTube, really. So I started watching things. So the more I watched, the more I thought, I want to do that. I really thought, yeah, it's something I could do, but not with a job. You wouldn't have time. So, apart from having no face for TV and no voice for radio, I just forgot about it. But I did continue to keep watching YouTube, and I base all my subscriptions on the sound of the voice, believe it or not. Oh, well, and my interests. But the sound of the voice is really important. They've got to be listenable, if you know what I mean. So, feel free to mute me at any point. It's April 24 and we decided to commit. So, Ellen quit her job as a teacher and we got married in August 12th. Following day 13th, I quit my job and we were both unemployed at that point. From then on, it were a sequence of events applying for NLV, non lucrative visa, which means you can't work in Spain. So we'd have to rely on the savings that we had. And the initial process was very difficult. They were getting things translated, getting criminal background checks, getting doctor certificates, getting them all translated and verified by The Hague. It all cost roughly £3,500. We had a month in Spain right after getting married, and then we started the process to get the visas. That took roughly a month. Then we had an interview in Manchester at something called BLS. That was the expensive part. So that was, I think that was the 12th of September. So then it's just a waiting game until the send your passports back with the visa stuck inside. We spent the next 2 months checking on the website just to see the progress of what's going on, and it's really nerve wracking. We actually got our passports back on the 8th of December. At that point, I was online booking a ferry from Portsmouth to Bilbao. The whole trip took 3 days, and we arrived at our destination on the 13th of December. Now, time's passing, I'm unemployed, I'm not allowed to work, I'm bored. So the YouTube thing, it kind of like pops into my head again, and I'm wondering what subject should I do? I weren't really sure. I mean, I'm interested in guns, I'm interested in travel and sightseeing, and I love things to do with this place that I live in. It's called Almería. And I didn't want to be one of those channels that was focused on one thing all the time. I'm also one of these people that like to say things that's on their mind, so I guess I have to be careful on here, don't I? Well, there you go. This will be my 12th video since February, and I hope you've enjoyed them or at least found them funny because I think they're quite funny sometimes. I would like you to subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Not because I'm doing this for money, because I'm not. I'm not allowed to earn money here for 5 years. So I've basically got 4.5 years to go. But the likes and subscribes will help. Thank you.